Hi, my name is Penny Myers. I want to talk to you today, just for a few minutes, about fear. What I realized in my life's journey, when there was trauma, fear set in. Even when the trauma was gone, I was healing. I realized there was something holding me back. Sometimes I felt like secluding myself, keeping myself away from others. I avoided going in public. I avoided meeting with people, especially one on one. And as I grew older and life dished out more trauma, more pain, loss, grief, fear. Fear was the number one thing that held me back. It was deep inside of me, and it kept me from moving forward. And when I thought I was moving forward, I thought I achieved joy and happiness. There was still that fear. I found fear affected my thoughts. I wanted to be joyful. We're going to my daughter's wedding. And I feared something tragic would happen. When I would get together with family, I feared something would happen. When I thought life had gone on and all was well, thoughts came forward. And I couldn't clear the thoughts. I couldn't make them go away. They were there to stay. I realized I couldn't let the fear take over. I refused to be a victim. I refused to let the fear take me over. So I took it on. I planted my feet firmly, and I told myself I was going to get through this. I would not allow fear to control me. Even though I would have these sad thoughts, hurtful thoughts, thoughts something more was going to happen, I would be hurt again. Somehow I would be hurt again. And I feared feeling that pain and grief and loss. When I lost my 4.5-year-old daughter, I was afraid to have children. I was afraid to be close to anybody for fear I would lose them. When I lost my son to suicide, I feared it could happen again. It could be my daughter's. It could be my ex. Anybody I got close to, it could happen. Something is going to happen that's going to cause me grief. I have to protect myself from it. But yet, I did not want to protect myself. I wanted to feel love. I wanted to feel whole again. I wanted to enjoy life. I didn't want all my grief, my hurt, my broken heart, the disappointments, the expectations that were crushed. I did not want that to be my thought of life. I didn't want it to be what I had for the rest of my life. So I decided, no, fear will not be in the forefront. Fear will not be my first thought when I think about love, holding my grandchildren, being afraid to let go of them, being afraid to love them so much because I might lose them. I have no control over life. I have no control over being hurt, and I will not let fear take me over. And I will be okay. Stay tuned for more.